Hi. So I'm making this video because one of my students was asking me what to do to release tension in the neck, like in the jaw area, sorry. And that's something that I somewhat struggle with. I do hold a little bit of tension on my jaw and I also feel it really in the center of my throat. For some people it manifests as pain in the jaw. um, I don't get the pain, but I do get tightness and sort of a constriction in the center of my throat, so I know there's tension in this area. This is the energetic center for the fifth chakra, the Vishuddha chakra. So this will help you really not only with releasing that tension and opening that blockage of energy, but with really communication and self-expression more, which is sort of like what this chakra is all about. Uh, Before we start doing all the exercises, please make sure you wash your hands thoroughly, because at some point we're going to be sticking our fingers in our mouth. So you want to make sure that you wash your hands. So if you need to, pause the video, go wash your hands and come back and play it. If you're ready, then we're going to start with the first thing. Really sit, you can sit on a chair, you can sit on the ground, wherever you sit. Make sure that you're not rounding your low back, so that you sit at the edge of your sitting bones. Keep space to the low back, but not to tilt your pelvis overly forward. So you place even amount of weight on both of your sitting bones, and inhale fully. The sides of your body get longer, your shoulders naturally float up towards your ears, and then move them back. Keep your shoulders back and your chin tucked in. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start yawning. Inhale and do it with sound. A couple more times. Or more if you need to. And then once you're ready to pause the yawning, keep your shoulders back. And the next one we'll do is circles with our head, first to the right 3 times, then to the left 3 times, with the mouth open. That's the real key part of this, so that there's no tension in the jaw and you begin to open that area. So open mouth, shoulders back. And to the left. And back to center. Lift your head, keep your chin tucked in, shoulders back, breathe. The next one we're gonna do is something, this opening in the next one, something that people that sing use to open up this area. So the next one is a humming. So with the mouth just gently closed, you can breathe in and out of your nose, or even slightly through your mouth if you need to. And we're gonna hum and trying to make sure that that sound is coming from the throat. So if you clench your jaw, it sounds different when you your mouth is kind of like there's tension, because you're gonna hear the noise coming out of your nose as well. So try to keep this soft and open, and like that, as opposed to from the nose. It will be more like it's different. It's coming more out of the nose. You want to relax that and let the sound come from the center of your throat. And we're gonna do that for about a minute, okay? So breathe, shoulders back. and breathe. The next one is going to be jaw movement from left to right for about a minute. Then we'll do from right to left for another minute. You're going to notice that you can move your jaw much more easily to one of the sides, and that it's a little harder to access the other one. It's like a range of motion. It's not the same. That's probably the side where you hold most of attention. So we'll start moving slowly. Notice where the movement isn't as easy, and then begin to put a little more time on that side that is not very easy for you to access. And then I'll let you know when it's time to switch from right to left, and still also focus on really doing a little bit more on the side, like leaning more time on the side that is harder for you to access. Okay, inhale, open your mouth from left to right. A little quicker, a little quicker. And slow down and pause and breathe. Keep your shoulders back and your chin tucked in. Open your mouth, and we're going to go from right to left. Quicker. Slow down and pause. Close your eyes and breathe. Notice what you feel, how you feel. You may feel a little tired right there. So next one is the one where we're going to use the fingers. So you feel on the side right here, there's the muscles right here where you hold the tension in your jaw, where the upper and the lower meet. So you're going to bring your index finger to the outer right cheek like so, and your thumb inside your mouth, and try to kind of find where that thumb meets the index finger, thumb being inside of your mouth and the index out, and that junction point between the upper and lower jaw, and gently squeeze. And we're going to be squeezing for about 30 seconds, finding different spots that are tight up and down around this area. Okay, so keep your chin tucked in, shoulders back, open. Index finger out, thumb inside. Squeeze. And slowly release. Other side. Index out, thumb in at the junction of the upper and lower jaw, and squeeze. And slowly pause. Gently open your lips, chin tucked in, shoulders back. Take a deep breath in, close your eyes. And exhale out of your mouth. Notice how you feel. Open your eyes. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the sound hum on the exhale. Inhale. And on the exhale, you say hum, H-A-M. It's a bija mantra, the sound of the throat chakra. But also that helps you really activate the center of the throat area and create that sound and vibration and release tension from here, okay? So we're gonna do that for about 30 seconds, okay? So inhale, shoulders back, chin tucked in. Inhale. Inhale. Two more. One more. Pause. Breathe. The next and last one is going to be a variation of lion's pose, Simhasana. So we're not going to do the lower body in the classical way that this pose is done. But if you're seated on a chair, you really would want to get either down on the floor for this, or really if you're seated on a chair, knees bent, feet on the ground, you can place your hands on your knees and lengthen your spine. So you really want to make sure you're not rounded, you're lengthening. If you're on the ground, hands down on the earth. See if you can see me. I'm going to tilt my camera so you can see right here. Hands down. Widen the sitting bones, push down into your hands, lengthen from the base of your pelvic floor all the way up through the spine, shoulders back. So on the you inhale, keep your gaze either in between your eyebrows, the tip of your nose, or your chin. On the exhale, what we're gonna do is say and stick the tongue out and stick it out, trying to lower it to the center of the chin. Okay, and we're gonna repeat that for 45 seconds or so. Okay, so hands down either on your knees or on the ground. Widen your sitting bones from the pelvic floor, from the base of your spine, lengthen. Shoulders back, take a deep breath in. Gaze at the tip of your nose or between your eyebrows or at the center of your chin. Inhale. Exhale. And repeat. Trying to get your tongue as low as you can to the center of your chin. Eyes open. Last one. Come back. Swallow. Take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. Close your eyes, shoulders back, chin tucked in. Keep your mouth gently open. Breathe in and out of your nose and mouth. Exhale out of your mouth. 2 more times. Exhale out of your mouth. Again. Notice how you feel. Notice if you feel any differences here, even by touching or even without touching. And then again, remember, you can do this as many times as you want throughout the day. I recommend at least 2 times in the day or more. And do it every day. And start noticing what happens after 2-3 weeks, a month or more, if you need more. Please feel free to leave any comments below, or shoot me an email. Thank you for watching. I hope this is helpful to you. Comments and questions are always open. Thank you.